Hello, my Wolfpack, and welcome to the SPC Week 3 battle, where this week we are battling against Stank, and he has got a rain team. There's no way around it, it's a rain team. Rotom and Brambleghast are kind of two pretty solid mons here. Toxapex is also a really solid mon in this battle as well, so I'm pretty excited. I mean, Swift Swim is definitely a big problem. I will full well admit it's going to be a big issue potentially, but we're going to go with this. We're going to get going. Good luck to Stank as well. The link to his channel will be down in the comment section below. And we have got none of the ground types, which actually is kind of good. This means that Rotom can kind of go off quite easily. I am considering bringing Rotom as a lead just to get the Volt Switch off. Because actually nothing on this team wants to take a Volt Switch. Initially, nothing can be faster. So I think that, yeah, there's... honestly, I think Toxapex is going to be pretty big in this match. It can do a lot in this. Obviously, PALAFIN is a big concern, especially if it's Choice Scarfed. That does become a big concern. Obviously, things like Tailwind, I really want to try and get Brambleghast in that situation. If there's like a Hurricane from the Pelipper, then obviously, yeah, we've got that as well. But, you know, we're going to go for this. We're going to see what happens, and we're going to have some fun, ultimately. We are 2-0 in this league currently, so, you know, Swolefin. Okay, so, basically, this thing is going to try and use Flip Turn. I am just going to Volt Switch out of here, honestly. I'm going to show you that I'm Choice Scarfed. It is Scarfed. That does mean it is Scarfed, so we do have that information there. Nothing's ground type, so we can just happily Volt Switch onto something here. Do need to be very careful with Rotom now with regards to that, because, you know, it could be Vegiraptor. This could be the Breloom. I did consider going for an Overheat there. But at the same time, you know, Breloom is going to look, take some damage, obviously. And I think, potentially, I can just bring in Florges here and just click a Moonblast. And there's not much else that can be done with that. We have got, like, Galley that can come in, and I can possibly set up an early Agility. But I don't think we're quite ready for that. I do think Florges is my best play right now. I do think that is the play to come in. I kind of do wish I clicked Overheat, but, you know, we have now got the information. They also don't know that we are Scarf Rotom. So, yeah, that is going to be beneficial. I think a Moonblast here hits basically everything except for the Talonflame for a decent amount of damage. Now, Talonflame definitely can come in. I could quite easily Chilling Water it, but I think I just go for Moonblast just to be safe. In this play, I think that's the realistic kind of play here. So let's go with that. Does go for the withdraw, probably bringing in the Talonflame, Coach McGurk. Oh no, okay, so it is the Pelipper, so getting the rain set up nice and early. So I have got. Oh. Now this is leftovers. It's eject button. Okay, interesting. I have got Sunny Day on Florges and healing capabilities on it. Bowser, this is going to be... Oh, is this going to Shell Smash? I kind of want to Giga Drain it. I kind of want to Giga Drain it if it's going to try and go for Shell Smash. If he's going to play really aggressively, I want to Giga Drain. Poison Jab, that's going to hurt. Oh, that hurts a lot. That does hurt. And he gets the poison. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Loses some HP, so it is Life Orb. Giga Drain does take it out, though. So we do get a lot of health back now. It is annoying that we did get poisoned. Definitely really annoying we did get poisoned there. I'm going to obviously take the poison damage. I do get my leftovers recovery, so, you know, that is going to be balanced out, which is annoying. In fact, actually, I think I take more from the poison each turn. But, you know, Florges is taking something out, which is pretty darn good, if I'm honest. Pretty darn good. I do kind of want to save Lorges, if I'm honest. I do kind of want to try and save it. Realistically, the PALAFIN can't do a huge amount to Toxapex. So Toxapex will come in against if the PALAFIN, if it decides to come in. Obviously, you have got the likes of Talonflame. The PALAFIN does come in. Gone for the 0 to Heroes, has gone for the transformation there. But I think realistically, I switch out into Toxapex here. That is the realistic aim here. And we do know this is obviously Choice Scarfed. Nothing wants to come in against Toxapex. Not really. Not hugely. Nothing wants to come in. Obviously, Breloom is probably the biggest play. Vegiraptor. Okay, have we seen that? Like, yeah, we have. Okay, so Breloom is the play here. I do get a bit of recovery of my Black Sludge. Does it get access to things like? Right. Okay. Hold on. What am I looking at here? Nothing wants. Well, Houndstone can come in, but my Acid Spray is going to do some damage to it. Realistically, I am max defense, I'm pretty sure. So, I want to try and keep this thing as healthy as I can. Because obviously it is slow as anything. But, yeah, Toxapex actually really is quite good now against this team. It does wall a lot of the mons. Obviously, we don't take as much from the grass type attacks. Spore, okay, interesting. Interesting we see there. So, Toxapex does fall asleep. Obviously, we get one turn of sleep there. I am just going to go for the Acid Spray again. I do get the recovery here, which is nice. And that does stall out another turn of the rain. Obviously, Pelipper can come back in, but I can just sit here and click Acid Spray again. Bullet Seed, okay. That doesn't do much. Does this thing get Skill Link? It doesn't get Skill Link, I don't think. 3 times, okay. Obviously, I am then going to wake up. Wow, okay, I got the luck there. I got some luck in with that. We do see that drop, so realistically, we are going to see a switch here. I want to imagine we are going to see a... Well, I kind of want to recover off any damage. I think that's what I'm going to do, because we're definitely going to see a switch here. We're going to recover off the damage. We're going to see the switch happen into probably Talonflame. No, Talonflame's too risky. Houndstone would be the switch in here. But Houndstone is way too early to start using things like Last Respects. So, do we see the switch? We see a Terra. So, Terra Rock. Okay. Okay, that is not dreadful, I don't think. It's still neutral. Same as the grass was. Goes for the Aerial Ace. Okay, interesting. So, what I'm going to do now, I've got the recovery back. They can go for Aerial Ace again if they want. I'm just going to Chilling Water here. They go for Spore again. Okay, slightly annoying, but we can deal. We can deal with that. I was thinking about going Chilling Water regardless. Well, no, actually, Acid Spray would take it out, obviously, but... Yeah, this is... interesting. We're going to Chilling Water again. Goes to that Bullet Seed again. Trying to probably get the 5 here. Obviously, it is a risky play. Probably is playing a load of dice. If he's... No. Is he? I don't know. But yeah, the Bullet Seed, obviously, not doing enough there. He's getting low rolls, which is beneficial to me. Admittedly, it is a bit hacksy. I am just going to keep on clicking Chilling Water. Because realistically, I need Toxapex awake, and it's not doing enough damage to me to warrant. And obviously, I've got Regenerator. I should have Regenerator. I hope I did gen it right. But that should work in some way, shape, or form. Goes to the Bullet Seed again, okay. 1, 2. Oh, they're going to get 5 hit. They only get 2. I'm sorry, dude. You are getting some poor luck. This time I am going to have the full sleep turn, so, you know, there is a little bit... I don't think I can go down to a 5 hit here. If I do, then that is a pretty tough game that I'm playing. Because, realistically, I need top specs for the PALAFIN. And if he wants to switch out here, I'm quite happy for him to switch out. I think regardless, I should be able to get the KO here. Goes to the Bullet Seed. Needs a 5 hit to be able to take me out. That is doing a lot, actually. So he might even get the 4 hit. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, dude. But that's kind of what you get for playing that kind of move, if I'm honest. Chilling Water should take that thing out. Toxpex is going out now, and obviously there is no Terror. I could have definitely Terrored at some point there, but, you know, actually the not Terroring was more beneficial. But, you know, that was low rolls. To be fair, the average is 3, and I think he got 2 2s and 2 3s, so it was below average. Definitely was unlucky there. Gone with the Coach, getting up the Rain again. I am going to... do I, like, Baneful Bunker here and get an extra turn of recovery? Or do I just switch? I'm considering switching to Brambleghast. Purely to see if this Wind Rider takes effect. Because obviously it will take no damage to the Hurricane that is probably going to be coming in. I'm going to go for it, you know? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play this risk. I'm going to play this risk. And it could play off. Could definitely play off. Yes! That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see right there. It obviously has a eject button. We saw... so this can definitely go for a different attack here. I quite like the idea of going for Trailblaze here. Yeah, I quite like the idea of going for Trailblaze. Now, +1, I think this would do quite a bit of damage to... obviously, the Talonflame is the Mons come in here. Send out Jake. Is that Talonflame? Realistically, it is. How much does this do? Doesn't do anywhere near enough. I do get the +1 in speed, obviously. But, you know, Shadow Sneak is not going to do anywhere near enough. I could definitely Terror here. Terroring would be very, very smart. And going for Strength Sap. So I don't think I'd Terror anything else. That's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play a little bit differently to how I normally do. I'm not being as conservative with this, if I'm honest. I'm not being as conservative. And I am faster, so I obviously do... it just lowers down the attack here. Goes to the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that's a good play. That is a very solid play. That was a very good play. I will admit that. So... I kind of like the idea of Shadow Sneaking, but at the same time, I don't think that's going to do anywhere near enough to deal with this thing. I could Power Whip. Does Power Whip do more or less? Let's see. So, 120, halved, no, quartered. So, Shadow Sneak would do a relative amount. I'm going to Shadow Sneak. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, no, the Will-O-Wisp play there, definitely very, very good. Very solid play there. So this thing definitely is not Choice Scarfed. Does go for the withdraw here. It'd be fantastic if Houndstone came out. Disrespects. Okay, it is the Houndstone. Let's see how much this Shadow Sneak does. Obviously, with +1, we are a little bit lower than we would expect to be, and actually that doesn't do anywhere near enough. That does not do great. I kind of like the idea of Strength Sapping again. I like the idea of Shadow Sneaking, then Strength Sapping. That's what I like the idea of here. Psychic. Okay, that was a solid play there. That was a very solid play there. Right, how do I play around Houndstone? How do I play around Houndstone? Rain has stopped. I kind of like Ursaring. I do kind of like Ursaring as a play here. And then I like Trailblazing. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like the idea of. I like a Trailblaze here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. This is going to be a really tough match to come back in. Because the Palafin being Scarf definitely puts a lot of issues into my plans. Puts a lot of issues into my plans. I do kind of want to see the Talonflame come out. Does go with the Jake. Okay, so is he going to try and go for the burn? Knowing that I probably am Guts. I want to go for a secondary Trailblaze here. Because I want the Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I'm going to go for a secondary Trailblaze. Because I want the Will-O-Wisp to hit. I want to be burned. Because I'm Guts. I'm hoping I'm Guts. Used Rain Dance. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I'm not super scared of this Talonflame. I like the idea of Swords Dancing. But I'm going to Trailblaze one more time. I'm going to Trailblaze. Use Hurricane. That's going to hurt. That's not going to hurt as much as I expected it to. And then I'm going to click Swords Dance. I'm going to click Swords Dance. Just as long as he doesn't get the confusion, we are good. Hold on, how is that still faster than me? At +3. Wow. At +3. Can I live? Yeah, I should be able to live another one unless I get confused. I'm going to go for a Thunder Punch. Please don't confuse me. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. But the thing is, I'm probably not faster than Palafin still. We have 3 minutes to the battle ends. Wow. Okay. Swolefin. I think I just aim to try and be faster. I don't think I'm going to be. No, I'm not faster. That is annoying. I definitely underestimated Ursaring at +3. Or overestimated it. Let's see what he switched into, though. Okay, so we do have the Houndstone come in. Rain has stopped. Like, do I consider going into Rotom and going for Dark Pulse here? Or going for Volt Switch? Because it's definitely... Rotom's definitely faster because it's Scarfed. And Volt Switch will do quite a bit. Volt Switch should do quite a bit. Shadow Sneak, is that going to do enough? That's not going to do enough. Okay, good. Right, so we need to go top specs here. And what I need to go for is chilling water. To lower down its attack. This is going to hurt. That kills, wow, okay. Okay, this is tough now. Because this thing has Shadow Sneak as well. And last respects, I can come in with Galley, but I don't think I can. I'm not sure if I'm faster. I think I have to Psycho Cut here and hope that I'm faster. Psycho Cut and hope that I'm faster. The Shadow Sneak I don't think kills. Goes for the Withdraw, okay. Brings out the Dolphin. That does a lot of damage. I lose some of my HP. What do I go for here? Do I have to try and switch? I don't know what I do here. I think I lose it regardless. I think I am losing regardless. This thing's faster. There's nothing I can do. Unless this thing must be able to one-hit KO me. I'm going to have to Psycho Cut. Hello, Future Midnight here. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of clear something. All I did there was actually quite scummy. I basically did stall its time. I was considering what to do kind of with regards to Florges, but I didn't click a move. I definitely could have clicked a move. And, you know, in kind of reflection, I'm recording this the next day, in reflection that actually, no, I did make the scummy move there. I did take its timer. Ultimately, yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that fully. I've apologised to Skank and had the conversation. We're all good now. But yeah. Essentially, you know, I did the scummy move there. I will admit to that and reflect on that and say, actually, no, shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. But yeah, I've kind of cut off a bit here that I was trying to justify, like, why I did it. But you know what? There's not a justifiable. I've reflected on it. I made the mistake. Ultimately, yeah, like, I made the mistake there. I did the stupid thing. I did the thing that would have annoyed me personally if it happened to me. So, you know. Yeah, don't do that. What I did was wrong. I fully admit it, and I'm not going to do it again. I won't do it again. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Just wanted to kind of put that out there and just say, no, what I did was wrong. Skank did get the win. I fully admitted afterwards. I said, no, actually, Skank can have the win regardless, because what I did wasn't right. You know, I could have considered if the match had have gone on, if it hadn't have gone to timer, obviously I would have had time to do like a calc and whatnot. But yeah, you know, I basically took it to timer. So yeah, please do like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this. And yeah, I will see you soon.